Hi, everybody. I am Gavin Wolpert, and I'm here to be the daily celebrity in the Daily Bridge Challenge. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment and share it with your friends so that they can learn about this really fun daily that so many people are playing now every day. So here we go. Board one. I'm going to talk you through my thoughts throughout this challenge, and I hope that you guys crush me and you came here just to watch how I failed so miserably. So it goes a diamond, a heart. I'm going to make a negative double to show my 4-card spade suit. Oh, as always, I'm playing with Leah's is playing my Master Series system, which you can adjust by hitting the 3 bars at the top of your browser. So the diamond, a heart double. They bid a spade natural. Click on it just to make sure. Yep, 5 plus spades. Okay, so my hand got a lot worse. And it went 2 clubs. So there are 5 hearts and 4 clubs. So I have a 9 count. Nobody's vulnerable. It feels a little strange to be just selling out to them playing in 2 clubs, but I don't really see another option. I could bid 2 diamonds with a 3-card suit just to force them up. The normal bid would be to pass. White at match points, and passing seems like it's not going to work out well because even if we get them at 50 a trick, we're probably going to make 90 or 110 in diamonds because we have half the deck and at least a 4-3 fit because partner doesn't have a spade fit. I think I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. The only way I can see this burning me really hard is if partner then competes to 3 diamonds. So let's see what happens. Nobody vol at match points is a special thing where getting 50 a trick is makes it very hard to get a good score. Okay, interesting heart suit. So East has ace 5th of hearts. So if we had let a club against 2 clubs, then there's a really good chance we were going to get the opponents were going to get the ace king of diamonds, the ace of hearts, a heart ruff is 4, and at least 3 club tricks. So the best that we were going to do is down 1 against, which would be plus 50. So if I can make 90 on this hand, I should be able to beat the field. I have 2 club losers, 2 diamond losers, and 2 heart losers. So it looks like I'm going to go down 1 and maybe more. So this doesn't look like I've got a great score ahead of me, but let's see what happens. So I'm going to win the ace of spades, and I have to draw trumps because the hearts are 5-1. You know, they give a heart ruff. They might get 2 heart ruffs, unfortunately. So I might go down for 100, which means that even if they make 90, I'm going to get a bad score. Okay, so that's not so bad that they've shifted to clubs. Okay, down 1, down 2. So I think 90 minus 100 is going to be a very bad score. Let me take a peek again and see if I was right with my initial analysis. I'm going to claim. I think this was a bad score. So it says that East-West can make 2 spades. Actually, it's possible that West was going to bid 2 spades, in which case I might have actually won the board against you guys if you went minus 110. But otherwise, it looks like we can hold them to down 1 in clubs. So I turned a plus score into a minus score by bidding 2 diamonds. To be fair, I bought my partner with king, queen, 4th of hearts, which affected the opponent's playability and didn't help our offense so much. So that was part of what I was hoping, was that if hearts are 3-3, it looks like the opponents are going to make a lot of tricks because they'll be able to set up their hearts. And so didn't work out well. All right, an opportunity for you. Next board. 16, I'm going to open 1 no trump with a 5-card major. Puppet Stamen. All right, I can tell my partner I have 5 spades. Okay, so now even those of you who open 1 spade are probably also getting to spades, so... All right. Interesting. So what I see right away is that I might be able to avoid the heart finesse by trumping a club and dummy and using the diamond to throw away my heart. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the jack of clubs now. I'm not going to rough my club right away. I'm first going to play a round of trumps because it can't hurt me. Oh, okay. So much for that plan, but at least that's the end of the hand. I'm going to claim the rest of the tricks very quickly on this one. Okay, I can claim because I can draw trumps and my heart loser goes away on the third round of diamond. That should be flat. There was no way for me to avoid that club rough on the club lead. So unless you guys got a different lead, I'm guessing that was a push board around the room. Nice free opportunity for a 0.5 or a 5 IBPs. I have a 10 count. I'm just going to pass. I don't like opening aggressively in this format. Even if I have 11 counts, I often pass at board a match because there isn't as much of an incentive to bid game. Plus scores are just very important, and the game bonus doesn't matter so much in this form of scoring. One no pass, and I'm non-vol. Oh, and the opponents are vol. Really, the problem with passing is that partner's never going to lead a heart. And so setting up our long suit isn't going to work out well in one no, but on the other side, bidding 2 hearts, or in my system, I would have to bid 2 diamonds. With 7/5, that doesn't seem right too. So I'm just going to defend 1 trump. Queen of clubs lead. That king 10 over here is now a stopper, but that's okay. I'm going to play low, and that'll win the trick. The question is now when partner plays another club, should I clear clubs or should I shift 2 hearts? So dummy hit was 6 points, and I had 10. That's 16. And my left-hand opponent's got 15 to 17. So I know my partner's got between 9 and 7, 7 and 9 points, and we've already seen 3 of them with the queen jack of clubs. The problem is that if partner has only 4 more points, I really need to clear the club suit right now before they get in so that partner can enjoy their club winners. So as much as I would like to shift to a heart, I think I have to play a club. I'm really hoping Declare shows out, which is great. Okay, so now partner's got 2 more good clubs for whenever they get in. Second hand low. Okay, so it looks like Declare's got king, queen, jack of spades. So I don't see any reason to duck this. I'm going to win it, and I'm going to just play back a heart. If I was playing with my partner, I would lead like a high heart to tell partner, don't play back a heart away from an honor. It's not that Leah doesn't read my signals, so it doesn't really help, but I'll just play it for. And now when I discard, I have easy discards throwing hearts. Partners throwing loser or winners, that's not good. Oh, partner had king, queen, 3rd of hearts. Interesting hand. So Declare made 2. So it would have clearly have been better. Let's see. In hearts, I would have lost 1 spade, 1 heart, 1 club is 3, and 2 diamonds is 5. Let's check the results tab one more time here. Let's pop it out here to make it even bigger. So if we had played in 2 hearts, it says here that we go down, north-south can make 1 heart, which means that we would have gone minus 50. So it would have been a better score. So my bid would have had to have bid 2, in my system, would have been 2 diamonds showing 1 major. It would have gone pass, and my partner would have bid 2 hearts, and it will go pass, pass, pass. And now, whatever they lead, I'm going to lose 2 diamonds. A heart is 3. 1 spade is 4. And 1 slow club is 5. Plus, if they play an extra spade, they can force me to rough in the king, queen, 3rd of hearts side. So they would get an extra trump trick. So I would be down 1 and 2 hearts, but that was clearly an opportunity to beat me on that board. Okay, and now I have a 13 count, so I am headed to game opposite my partner's opening bid. The only question is hearts or no trump. Okay, I have 13 highs. I have nice substance in all my suits. I'm actually, given that we're playing board a match, I'm not going to look for a 5-3 heart fit, and I'm not even going to offer my partner the 5-3 heart fit. I have stopper help in both black suits, and I have this nice heart suit, so I'm just going to bid 3 no trump and hide my 5th heart. could have been new minor forcing to find that hard fit. But now I see partner's hand and I feel pretty good, although that diamond lead was definitely their best lead. Because if that 3 of diamonds is from something like ace 10 fourth or ace jack fourth, they've set up a second diamond trick for themselves. And unfortunately, in hearts, I will only lose 1 diamond trick. So hearts looks like I'm going to lose 1 diamond, 1 club, 1, and then whatever the finesse situation is in the majors. So I want to outperform it. Yeah, that's not good. It went jack, so it looks like it's ace 10 of diamonds over here. Might as well take a heart finesse here. Ooh, that was a good duck by West. Now I can't really get back to dummy unless this wins. Okay, and then I just have a spade loser. Unfortunately, I can't get to dummy to take a finesse, so I'm going to win the queen. I'm going to try to see if the singleton king will drop, but I know it's not going to. And now I can just claim they get 1 trick. That doesn't feel like a great score because in hearts, they can go diamond, diamond, rough, and I'm down 1 in hearts. So I did probably beat those of you who were in heart. I'm not sure if I could have taken another trick. It doesn't feel like I could have. So I think that I achieved the optimal result. Let's just check it out on here. Yeah, it says I can only make 3 no trump, which is what I made, and you can't make 4 hearts. So that seems like it's a pretty good score for me. Finally, after you've probably crushed me on the first 3, I have an opportunity. Okay, I have only 11, and I'm vulnerable, and my partner's a passed hand, but I still can't bring myself to pass. This is a bid where if I was playing imps, I probably wouldn't do it for this reason, because my opponents might come after me with the redouble. If you've never seen my lessons, I've done a really extensive lesson. It's one of my favorite situations on how to go for blood with this redouble when your partner opens and it goes double. Going for blood, you can search wolpertbridge.com. And please let me escape here because I made an aggressive takeout double and I'm a little bit worried. Okay, whoop. Survived. Okay, so dummy hit with a 12 count. I have 11. Declare could have a lot, though. So we follow suit. I'm probably going to duck a heart when they play a heart to the king. It's just going to make their communication a little bit more difficult if that happened. Yeah, I'd really like a diamond shift if partner has the jack. Okay, partner had the jack. So now I'm going to get 3 more diamond tricks. So I think that they're going to go down unless they have a lot of clubs, which they may. Throw my losers. I could throw hearts too here. Yeah, so they've only got 8 tricks. It looks like that's 7 and 8, and the last 3 are ours. Great. So did something happen that at my table that made that feel like a win? Not really. We had a normal defense. The opponents had 13, or sorry, oh, they only had 11 points. Sorry, they had 11. So they went straight to game with 11. So it's possible if I didn't overcall it, it might have gone like a club past 2 clubs inverted and it went past. So they might not reach game. They were close to making game, but that needed the ace of diamonds on side. So it's possible that when I told them about my points, that Leah may have upgraded that 11 count to feel like 13 because she might have felt like the aces are on side. I don't know if she's that sophisticated or not, but feels like I had a decent set. Let me just review 1 second what I think you guys are going to be doing. On board 1, I think unless Leah was planning to rebid 2 spades over 2 clubs, which she may, then I think you've got a real opportunity to win. If I had passed 2 diamonds on this first board, let me bring it back up. If I had passed 2 clubs instead of bidding 2 diamonds, then had she bid 2 spades, it looks like my minus 100 would beat the 110. But if they had left it in 2 clubs, then I think you've got an opportunity for a win. On board 2, let's just pop it up. This one was a super flat board. I happened to open 1 no trump with my 16 count, but even the people who opened a spade would end up in spades, and then it's unavoidable to lose that trump trick as long as they lead a club. And oh, it does look like we can make no trump from the north side. I wonder why the north side, because a heart lead could come through to beat 6 no trump from that side. So board 3, again, an opportunity for you if you balance on this hand. I really don't think it's the right bid to balance. So so you can have a small victory for now, but I think in the long run, when you're balanced, when you are balanced in the balancing seat, you're usually better off defending, in particular when the opponents are vulnerable and you're going to be able to get 100 or even 200 when partner has a good hand. That's the problem. If we were white, like the opponents being white, I would have been much more inclined to potentially balance. But with the opponents being vulnerable, I feel like the target of balancing is the opponents have to be making 1 no trump, maybe even an over trick, because they might need 120 to cover the 100 we might go minus. So I think that target is very small, or small enough that it's not worth going for it. And finally, sort of board 4, I think I did very well to suppress my 5-card heart suit. I think I should have company. I think a lot of you might have looked at that 5-card heart suit and said, you know what? And my stoppers in the black suits, I don't need to bother in checking back to see if partner has 3-card major. And just to make it clear to my students, you very rarely would do this. There's only a few reasons why I did this. Number 1, I have substance in spades and clubs to help partner with stopping our 2 short suits. I like my ace jack 10 of hearts, and just this form of scoring of board a match means that if we can take the same number of tricks and hearts as we can in no trump, then no trumps is just going to pay 10 points more and we'll end up winning the board. This time it would have been a great bid even at imps, because you can't make 4 hearts because of the diamond rough. So it was a winning action at both forms, and it's probably the right bid at imps as well, just for what it's worth. And finally, last board, I don't think I kind of did something greasy with my double. I don't recommend this double. I would double 100% if my partner wasn't a passed hand. With my partner being a passed hand, it's now the risk of coming in definitely outweighs the reward, except we're playing board a match and I just can't resist competing for the part score. And I know that it's now or never. So I did it anyway. And I think it may have swayed Leah into bidding 3 no trump rather than 2 no trump, which their partner would have easily passed an invitation. So, all right, good luck. Hope you guys smoke me, and I hope you're telling your friends about ranked games and also about my website, wolpertbridge.com, for lessons. Thanks, everybody.